Hi everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. So this week, because petrol prices have gone through the roof, I'm kind of not going too far. So we've come to a local woodland that's within about 3 to 5 miles of where I live. I've always seen this when I've been driving on the main roads. There's the East Lancashire road that goes near here, and there's the stretch of woodland behind Haydock Racecourse, all that area there. It's always intrigued me, never bothered to park the car and have a look. So as I said, with the petrol, I thought this week we'll drive a couple of miles, get out and have a wander. So it's a lovely day, nice to have a little wander around. Never been here before. So the whole point of today's video is to talk about compositions and how I get them personally. I know there's tons of videos on this, but how I get them when the scene is so chaotic as it is. Because it's just dense. It just looks like a nightmare over that way. But I have seen, I'm going to do a lot of the stuff on telephoto lens, just to compress the image. I have seen these, I don't know what they are, if they're oaks or I don't know what they are, but these two trees here, and there's a tree in the background with like a fork. So I'm going to try and get that in between the two oaks. And there's a nice green bank in here with all this lush greenery on it and all these dead leaves, but the sun is coming in from the side and catching the trees, giving it some side light. So I'm going to hurry up and try and capture that now, and then we're literally just going to scout it. There's a lot of dead trees on that other side there, linking the roads to the forest, to the woods, and that's what interests me the most, because when it's foggy, that'll look insane over there. So we'll head that way in a minute, but I'll get this shot first. So let's crack on before the light goes. So we've made our way round to the other side of the woods, and I found this fallen tree that's, well, the branch has snapped off and fallen. So how I'm framing it is I'm putting the standing tree in the left of frame. I'm cropping it halfway up, and then as the branch has dropped and fallen, I'm taking that through the frame to the right hand side, to the bottom. And just with the light that's hitting it from behind, it's just giving us some really nice colour. So I'm doing that. There's a lot of orange on the floor from all the dead bracken and things, so that with the green and the yellow hues from the sun is making it look really good on camera. So I've shot that. We're going to make our way now into this other part of the woodland. This is the bit that really interests me, so we're going to head over that way, and when we get in there and I find anything unique, I'll get you back out. when I was flying the drone just then, that's the beauty of the drone. As I was flying it, I managed to spot an old dead tree in this woods. So we're just walking along now at the side of the field and we're trying to find it. But I definitely saw it. Oh, it's there. We've passed it. So it's back there. So I'm going to take it from the field. So shouldn't really pop into this field, being a farmer's field, but I'm going to just run in, take a shot handheld with the telephoto. I'll show you the tree. And then once I've shown you the tree, I can show you the resulting image of it. And that's the tree. So we've got this nice, all the bark's been stripped off it. We've got that nice tree being lit up by the sun at the minute. So I'll run into the field, get a telephoto shot, and I'll put it up for you. Right, so we're down at the end of the woods, and this is the part that really appeals to me. So if you can just see on the screen there, so you've got, if I just move the camera around to the right, you've got this silver birch that splits its trunks and is like a V shape, and that is split by an oak and then another silver birch there. So how I normally try and find a composition is I'll see a group of trees that interest me, like this. There's nothing really on the screen there that's any of interest, but then I'll just move left and right. As I come across now I've got a grouping of trees that is of interest. So I've got the fork here, silver birch. I've got something separating those. I've got another tree here that separates the silver birch from the background, and then I've got the oak and then the other trees there. So if you can see, everything's uniform and creates a nice bit of symmetry really. There's some order in that. Well, through my eyes, that creates order. I don't know about your eyes, but that creates order. So I'm focusing on this front tree on 2.8, and I'm trying to blur the other trees out and just focus on that front one. Then I'll do another shot at about f11 and try and get everything in focus in the background as well as the front. So that is how I try and get some sense out of the madness, as it would be, because that to anyone else would just, if you just rocked up here and just had a quick look, there's not really much going on in those trees. But as soon as you start to just make a few steps to the right, then you've got some type of symmetry there, and that'll make a nice shot, that, with the side light from the sun going down to the left of me. Right, so I'll take a series of compositions of this. I've timed it so we're here when the sun is just in the sky, so it's not going down yet. It's an hour till sunset, but I've just timed it right so that the sun will catch all these trees, and it's giving us some nice side light, as you can see on the side of the tree. Any lower in the sky at sunset, then we wouldn't get that hitting the trees. It'd just be a dull forest. So this in fog would be incredible, with the composition I just showed you with the split silver birch. So I will come back here when it's foggy one morning But until then, I'll take these shots, I'll throw them on the screen for you, and then we'll get out of here. First apology, I'm right next to the dual carriageway, so that's the road noise you can hear. But yeah, this has been incredible, really good. So in different conditions, obviously fog, this would be amazing in fog. So I will come back here. I'll probably have to get here on my bike, use the bike and come down the dual carriageway and jump in, because it's just not accessible unless you walk a hell of a way, and I wouldn't want to do that in the dark. But yeah, hope you've liked the vlog. It's been a bit of an impromptu vlog this week. We just thought we'd come out because of the fuel prices and just do something local. So thank you for watching. I must say a massive thank you to everybody from the start who's ever subscribed, and all the new people who are subscribing week after week. I've noticed the subscriber count go up recently, and really happy about that, and really makes me feel like worthwhile doing this vlog and continuing it. So thank you very much. But for now, thank you, take care, and I'll see you next Sunday.